Okay. That's looks like all the links are sent out and good to go. Alrighty. Hello everyone. Let me put the music back on real quick. I'm gonna lower that a little bit so it's you guys can hear me over it, you know? I think that seems good. Nice and calm ambience. You can still hear me. I just gotta look around at random. Make sure my scrap mechanic opens on my screen. Oh boy. It has this issue sometimes where I try to tag over to scrap mechanic and then it clicks off. Okay, there we go. Looks like we're good for now. Picking up where we left off in Pioneers. Still hoping to make my mobile base. I think that's actually what I'm going to focus on this time around. Just a lot of resource gathering and crafting. Get a good base going. Oh, hold on one second. I should load up any second now. Alright, I'm dead. How about that? Well, I should theoretically respawn in bed after, you know, my unfortunate demise. Yeah, there we go. Why's my mouse sensitivity so low? Hold on. My computer's been doing a really weird thing lately where the sensitivity on my mouse gets, like, drastically changed every so often. I don't know why that is. Maybe a little more. Alright, that feels a little bit better. There's one of these guys in here. I'm gonna kill it. Hey, he dropped the component kit. That's a good sign. Probably gonna have a good stream because of that. Oh, that's my bag with all my stuff in it. I think last time we crafted a bunch of chests and I stored my things away in it. I'm probably gonna need to eat. Oh, that's another thing I should probably take care of while I'm here. I gotta replant. Because I'm pretty sure my farm got, like, hit by something. And I didn't even, like, know that was happening. I'm gonna replant while I can. There we go. Yep, we definitely got hit by something. These look like turnips, so... I think I was planting turnips and, yep, tomatoes. Perfect. I actually gotta check really quick just to make sure my stream is, or my music is looping, because, hold want to have looping music. Okay, there we go. That should cover it. Unauthorized farming detected. Of course it is. I should really defend this better. I'm just never around for it. I'm constantly avoiding it. That's got some decent water on there. Let's see about redesigning my rig a little bit. Might be able to craft some more things, steal loot. So far I got a toilet on there. That's not really the best. Could be better. Oh god. Alright, you know what? I just remembered. I need to get my resource collector on the back of this, or else what the hell am I even mining this stuff for? Alright. So I think the main goal of this stream, I'm gonna try to get enough chests that I can do an open kind of loop with this. So that way I can, what's the word for it? So that way I can have like a closed crafting system, and then I have to worry about it. Just dump things into a chest and automatically have them looping, doing the things that they need. And I believe in order to do that, I need something like 9 chests, something crazy like that. I'm just gonna drop this on top, I think. Yeah, that'll do. That way, if I just turn this on, it hopefully... Oh, I don't know if it's actually... Oh, it is. Come on. Mine it. Mine it, please. Oh, God. Alright, there we go. Okay. Got some metal out of that. I'm probably gonna have to break this up by hand because I don't have any suspension on this vehicle. And every bump kind of slaps me in the nuts really hard. Which isn't fun. Oh god, there goes my... Come on. Come on, dude. There... You know, for all the good the server has provided me, or this world, not the server, I kind of wish that I had more nodes nearby that didn't jut out of the ground in a giant hill for me to climb. We'll probably find better stuff as we go on. There we go. But for the moment, I'm stuck doing this. That's okay. I'm gonna put this back on top though. I believe we are just tall enough that oh god, almost. What was I just saying? I think we're just tall enough to do something. Like fall on top of these rocks and mine them, but oh, come on, buddy. Please. Alright. What if I just bat him down the hill and the general... Oh, God. That didn't break properly. I got a stream bot in my chat. No, thank you. I will not be buying viewers. I'm not Elon Musk. I don't just buy everything that I need. I have to work for it. You see, that was a joke because he bought someone to beat his like put him on the top charts of like what was the game he was playing? Crusader Kings or something? Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't know, I barely pay attention to the guy. I'll drop this in here. I'm gonna go after a node that's better to get at. I wonder if there's one down that way. There ought to be. There are nodes like everywhere in this world. Did I just kill that? Oh, no. Okay. I guess my car just really didn't like that incline. What's up, buddy? Oh, hold on. I didn't quite kill him yet. Round 2. Come here, boy. There we go. That's what we like to see. I love smashing green cubes on the ground. It's funny. Yeah, there's like no nodes over here. What the hell? Oh, I think there's one like right at the end of that peninsula right there. I'm gonna go after it. Yeah, we got like 6 minutes. I think we can take care of it in that time. Oh, there's a big one over here, actually. Hold on. There's a lot of this over here. We found the mother lode. Come on. This tactic that I'm using of climbing on top of this hill to mine things is not working out. Case in point. I'm gonna put this on top of everything and then just pray to God that I land in such a way that mines thing. That is not what I wanted. You know, I'm thinking to myself, seeing my car struggle this hard to mine a gigantic vein of ore, that maybe this isn't the best way to go about this. I might have to make a second car. Instead of hard-assing it and then trying to, like, being very confused as to why things aren't working the way that I want them to. Okay, this might land in... come on. Just touch something for the love of God. Why do they have to be on these little mounds? I hate these things. Okay, maybe if I go at it from this side. Is it mining? Oh, we got something. Oh, hell yeah, look at that. Can I get it from underneath? Nice. And that'll fall right on top and break itself? Hell yeah. Come on. There we go. Oh, look at a giant one just fell. Okay, sweet. Alright, so we're gonna get mostly stone out of this. From the looks of it. Oh, I think we just picked up some metal. I'm trying my best to just roll over it so I don't have to get out and smash it with my hammer. It's really annoying to have to do that. And it's full. Okay. Really hope I don't run out of gas soon. That would suck. Oh god. Don't go in the water. Worst case scenario, if we do run out of gas, I'll just hook the controller up to the wheels and then drive with it. Shouldn't be a big deal. That's a benefit of having like a tier 5 controller on you. You can just do those things. Tier 5 controllers are amazing. I'm not gonna bother with this hill. I'm just gonna drive around. It's just gonna be a fight. I don't want to deal with that right now. Oh. I'm gonna break this open though. Hey, that was a good decision. Oh, I'm getting attacked in a minute. I did say that I'm gonna try to defend my base this time. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set this up over here. Come on. Nice. Alright, so that should take care of that. Is it gonna refine the stone first? That's a question. Yep, it's stone. I think I'm gonna take the refined stone that I already have and try to set up a single barrier over there. Try to at least. Just to keep the bots out in case they get across the water. I'm not expecting a huge wave because I'm only growing tier 1 crops. So it'll probably be just a few tote bots and then some hay bots in the shoreline. But, you know, just helps to have that little wall of defense. This should cover it. Oh, just enough. And then I have like 1 concrete block left. That's fine. Alright, you're about to see what a wave looks like. A few seconds. Yeah, that's pretty much what I expected. Just smash them before they get to my thing. That'll just be in the water. Let me take care of this one first. And I believe that's all of them. I hope that's all of them. Circuit boards are always a good thing to have. Oh, one of their heads fell. I can use that as an effigy. I should drink something. There we go. I drank a turnip. You know, actually, I wonder if these would make a better wall of defense. Just so that way they can stare into the dead, sunken eyes of their brethren as they swim towards their inevitable demise. I might hook it up, because these things make noises, too. That was a little fucked up. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Oh, I just realized, I think I just made this a lot harder to water. But I've lost in convenience, I've gained in defense. Alright, I think that all's pretty much watered. Maybe just a little. There we go. Alright, so those are good to go. I don't think another raid's happening tonight. I am running low on food, so that next batch is gonna be like my everything. Oh, I might be able to throw some stuff in the chest here. Yep. I think I might just turn this oil into gasoline for now. Oh, I don't need these. Hold on. This can go on the ground right here. So. Whoops. There we go. I'm gonna hold on to that scrap because I can use it to make bearings and things. Oh, it took care of the metal first. Why did I think that was concrete? How much goes into these things? Component kits. Component kits go into these things. Alright. Well, I got a lot of killing to do. How much gas do I got? Oh, shit. I guess I just ran out. Alright, yeah, we're definitely gonna need more gasoline. I'm gonna craft some of that. That should give us like 10 more. Worst case scenario, I live by the ocean, so all I gotta do is just go for a dive and a swim. Yoink. We've been lucky thus far with component kits. So I'm thinking I might be able to hit this up again because it's been a bit, and I might be able to kill a lot of hate bots and get their innards for my use purposes. Yep, they respawn. What's up? Oh. What a shame. Maybe the next one will have one. Put that right there. Whoa. Whoa, boy. They know I'm here now. Okay. Yeah, so far I'm only really getting their legs. Maybe all the component kits just respond inside. Turnip, I will take that. What about down here? Oh, yep, it's definitely resetting here. Oh, there's one. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, sweet. Definitely good to have. Let me kill this guy. Give me your component kits, please. That isn't a component kit, but I'll take it. I'm coming in and stealing their component kits like a... I don't really know an analogy to use for that. Like a... What are they called? Like a bail bondsman taking a car that someone signed as a collateral. Yeah, that's a good one. I'm just gonna leave that in there. I don't need chemicals just yet. You don't know what bail bondsmen are. They're like bounty hunters. They're like modern bounty hunters. It's kind of nuts. So if you get in jail, or if you get put in jail, you can basically call a company to kind of bail you out. But because of that, you'll have like a loan that you need to pay back in a certain amount of time. And if you don't pay back that loan, you get a bail bondsman after you, which are basically like these bounty hunter type dudes that will mess up your shit and or take you by force depending on what you do. And they can do it. It's completely legal for some reason. I was honestly considering doing that as a career at one point. Pizza factory I work at now. All I gotta do is, you know, I think they get to pick their targets if you get well known enough. I could be wrong about this. I don't know a lot about bail bonds stuff. You need to buy your own kit and stuff to do it though. Like that's not provided for you. You're like, you are a commission by commission basis depending on what company gets you. Alright, I'm gonna eat something. Yoink. I don't remember the name of it, but there's a dude on who uses VR chat every so often, and he like has really interesting conversations with people on there. And I don't mean interesting like, you know, don't touch my brother, he has phantom sense. He gets really angry when you touch him. I mean more like just people that have unique life experiences that you otherwise wouldn't really get to hear. Alright, so we got a pretty good haul of component kits from this. 13. That put us up some, and I think we need 3 for each of those chests. That's not... yeah, that's not bad. We're doing pretty well for ourselves. I'm taking this. I'm just gonna drop this off the side. I'll go find it later. Oh, probably with this too. I should do it with both of these. I'm not hauling the resource collector around with me because it weighs too much. And I don't want to burn up all my gas. I don't want to have to go swimming for more. Okay. There we go. I think this is Undella Town music that's playing right now. It's like the saddest soundtrack. For some reason. If you've played Pokemon Black and White, this song would give you some trauma, because there is a house in Undella Town that belongs to fucking Cynthia, the champion of like Gen 4. It's a fucking nightmare to deal with. She pretty much like forces a battle. You can't escape it. So everyone who goes there like avoids that town like the plague. Or that house in that town, I guess. Aside from that, I think there's like, it has something to do with like fossils. There might be like a fossil you can find there. I could be wrong. You know what? I think it's a trainer has a Caracosta, which is one of the Gen 5 types. The Gen 5 fossil Pokemon. Oh, look at that. Come to faith in early demise, I see. You fools, I have mastered the art of swinging a hammer. You will never be able to fucking hit me. Except for that one time, because I allowed it. Okay. I don't feel like getting this thing close to it, because I don't want to, you know, break my stuff. They could very easily do that. Gasoline, I'll take gasoline. I don't need, like, color, though. I need dye. Alright. Was that every one of them in the building? Oh. Well, I don't know what's happening, but, he certainly hurt himself. Oh yeah, he hurt himself bad. I'm gonna drop that right there. That's just got batteries in it. I don't need batteries. More batteries. Don't you know I'm after these things? Not batteries. That glass can stay. I'm not taking that either. Were there really this many, like, tropical sounding tracks in Pokemon Black and White? I could have sworn this is like the third song I've listened to so far that has it. Okay. I can't for the life of me figure out where the fuck I put that spine. Jeez. Okay, well. Moving on, I guess. Those all need to get refined. We have 15 so far. Oh, that is 3 times 4. Hold on. Did I do my math right there? No, 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 5? Yeah, 3 times 5, that's 15. I can do math. Those plants over there should be good to harvest pretty soon. Oh, this is gonna be a cool little thing for me to do. Hold on. And back up. And it's gonna suck everything off the car. Hell yeah, look at that. And then I just got a ton of stone from it. What the fuck is playing right now? I don't recall any... Wait, hold on. What? Okay, so we're on 36 of this. I guess this is Village Bridge? Oh, the bridges have music. I forgot about that. Oh, we're changing it. Sorry. Oh god, come on. I'm in this situation where scrap mechanic is like... Okay, perfect, you got it. I just got all that food. Delicious. I'm gonna instantly replant all of that. Not planting potatoes yet, because I don't have my hands on a spud gun, but we'll get that at some point. No rush. One thing I am probably going to try to focus on making too is the weld tool, because that's going to be my best friend. I'm going to basically set up that whole crafting chain, and then I'm going to weld it onto my vehicle with enough space, you know? I may want to upgrade my engine as well. Our base is going to be coming along. What did I open my inventory for? Oh, right. And water these. Hopefully that watered... Oh, that watered like a goat. Damn it. There we go. Now it's all watered. I can finish the wall off. There we go. Ain't nothing getting through that. I think Aspertia City has like some of the best music in Pokemon. Very peaceful. I like that whole vibe of a city where you get that like overlook. You kidding? I used that much. Okay, well, I guess that's just gonna be weak on one side then. I could have sworn I like milled up a ton of these scrap blocks. This is pretty much like the entirety of my resource collector was just full of them. I was pissed about it because I didn't get any metal out of that mound. But he's not. Alright, I don't want to go too far away because they're going to attack again. So I'm probably going to wait around my farm, kill those bots that come near me, and then I'm going to go gathering component kits again. I already hit those two structures. I could see what's further down the road. I know the packing station's there. Or I could double back towards where I spawned with the burning ship. See if I can loot those structures again. I'm more partial to finding out what's down there. Yeah, we got 2 minutes. Well, I guess while we wait, how you guys doing, chat? How is everything going? Y'all having a good day? Nice. Good to hear. My day's been pretty decent. I went to work, my factory job. I did the same thing for about, give or take, 8 hours. That was pretty fun. Just kind of lived in my head for the most part. On break, I looked up some animation tips with Blender. I've been using Blender for a lot of 2D animation, but I haven't used it for a lot of 3D animation. So, I'm trying to get back into that. Set up my models so that way I can do more of that kind of puppet rigging stuff. It'll be fun. I'm also working on another animation. I posted an animation in Newgrounds a little while ago of like a Parasect and a Zangoose. And they're both Pokemon, by the way. Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Let me just fix this real quick. Oh, and they're attacking. Lovely. Oh, there's a bit more of them this time. Okay, well, I'm gonna take care of this first, because that guy came from a little further away. Smash. Oh, we really are getting kind of like nothing right now. Just a couple of these toad bots, and that's it. You know what? I'm not complaining about it. That's fine with me. Less to worry about. I'm going to play around a little bit more with some audio. I like making animations and kind of loosely inspired off of this one artist I saw forever ago when I was a kid. His name was Sandwich and Cereal. He has a lot of early like Pokemon animations when Pokemon Black and White just came out. So, you know, I'd take a little bit of inspiration from him. At least with some of my stuff. I do intend to make a lot more original things in the future. Just for now, I'm kind of like, you know, just getting a ton of memes out there just to have something on my channel. Because without them, it'd be kind of bleak. I just decimated that fence. You know, I don't know if the guy that built this fence is around anymore, considering most of this planet's abandoned. But if you found out what I did, you'd be real pissed. Let's try this again, shall we? Come on. There we go. Can't reach my way closer to it, damn it. Can't break this up though. That's fine. Ooh, that's metal. Looking good. Whoa!
Human just followed.
Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Just heard the sound effect in the stream. Awesome, we're getting there. Getting close to the 30 goal. I think after that I might raise it to 50. Build up a little bit of a community here. I'm looking to stream a lot more frequently too. I think I've been doing a lot of gaming recently, but I'm also thinking of doing some art streams. Because I have a Wacom tablet that I draw on sometimes. And I was doing a series a while ago. I don't know if it's still up on Twitch. Twitch kind of gets rid of streams after a while. But I know it's on my YouTube. I have a series where I draw Pokemon, but like all effed up and funny. So I'll spin a random wheel with like however many thousands of Pokemon there are now. And then whatever it lands on, I draw the whole evolutionary line. But I do it in a way that's like funny and messed up. Kind of like Sir Palo's drawings, I guess. That's a good way to describe it. I'm hoping to get back to that. I think I'm going to do one of those streams on Saturday. Or just an animation stream, one of the two. Gotta balance it out, you know? What's this? Come on. This is a really hard to maneuver car. I should have made this better. When they're long and flat, they're stable as hell, and you can like just glide in them, but damn, does it make for a bad mining car. So far, the only thing I've really broken is corn. Yeah, and I don't feel like... I'm gonna go for the low-hanging fruit here and get this stuff. It should be fine. Hey, fantastic. Come on. So while there's not much on this little one, it was just a little easier to mine. You get any metal out of that? No, just stone. Seems like metal has kind of a lower drop rate from these. That's fine. Some metal in the ground. Always happy to see that. Lets me make more stuff. Thinking I might open up a Discord server at some point here. Also link that in my little UI setup. Whoa. Oh, Jesus. That would have been bad. I'm just gonna set that there. I think I just broke my shin on the fucking drill in the front of my car. I gotta be mindful not to do that. That's kind of bad for my health. I think the hurting sounds in this game are kind of funny. They don't necessarily sound like they don't sound the way they should. Instead of like, you know, Minecraft where it's like, ooh, it's more like getting the wind knocked out of you. There we go. I think I'm gonna try to get this last little bit here. Oh, this is like hanging off a bit. Oh, how did I miss this? How much space do I have? I can do like not a lot more. That's fine. And we're full. Alright. Well, I know the rest of this is down here, so I'll come back for it in a bit. Something tells me we're going to be making our car out of a lot of this scrap stone. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's going to make my car significantly heavier, which is a bit of a downside because it uses a lot more gas. But, you know, I could always... okay, I said before in a previous stream that I was thinking of just saving up everything and then building one giant base, but I think I might forego that and make a couple iterations, just... Oh, damn it. There we go. Yeah, I might make a couple of, like, smaller iterations of what vehicle I want to do in the end. Just so I can get more things done. For that, I'm definitely going to need to update my engine quite a bit. So I think instead of making, like, a bunch of these containers here, instead I'm going to try to focus on maybe better wheels or just upgrading my engine. Put this right there. I think, is it getting the metal first or is it getting the stone first? The metal. Lovely. Alright. I'm gonna start off by making a stone base. Can I make this? Oh, that requires the tier 2. Alright. Ooh, and it's 5 of it. You know what? This is gonna be pretty useful later down the line. I might just sacrifice it. Make them. Get some embers. Probably gonna have to get some of this water over here too. Another cool feature about this game. All full. All you gotta do is just scroll over it once it's in your hotbar. I am gonna need a single one more though, because I believe it requires 2 of these water pails. For one of these tier 2s. Yep, 2 of them. So... Alright. Then I'll just go refill this one. It's really nice how they provide you with, like, 3 buckets in the beginning. Kind of kickstarts everything. Alright, and then once that's done, I should be able to craft 2 of this tier 2s. There we go. And then after that, I should be able to craft one of those welding tools. Yoink. Nice. And then I think I'll try to upgrade this with whatever's left. That should be a lot better on gas now.
PWRCMDR just followed.
Hey, thank you. I really appreciate that. Why isn't that pop up? Oh, it did pop up. What? Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. And a dragon emote. Okay, I tabbed out of my game, and for some reason it does this every time I do. Whoa! What the? What? What? What the? What did I do? Hold on. All right, we're just gonna load back in. I don't know what happened there, but I think I might have exited out of the game when I was trying to tab back into it. Yep, there we go. Oh, it restarted, damn it. Whatever, that's fine. Now we have a tier 3 engine. I need more component kits. Ooh. She drives better. She also got that nice hum. So once this is done, I think I'm gonna start working on... Oh yeah, those are really important for sure. Now that you mention it. What does it cost for me to make a bed? Oh, I need some of those paint ammos. And some wood block 1. Alright. I have some scrap wood I can make in wood block 1. So I'm gonna do that. And then I also know, like, over there is a place I can find cotton. So I just need 20 of that. So I need 50 wood block 1s. That makes enough for now. That'll do that. I'm gonna throw this scrap wood back in there because I don't necessarily need it right now. I don't know about a gas tank. What can I do for the gas tank? Oh, that's also gonna need some stuff. That should... Yeah, paint ammo shouldn't be too hard to find. It's just flowers. But I am gonna have to make some glue clams. Alright. Let's go for a trip. Off in this general direction, we have the fall forest. I'm gonna go grab some of that cotton that's lurking in there. Nice. Oh, I think I'm getting attacked. Yep. Yeah, I'll refine it. Never mind, I won't refine it because I'm a dumbass. Take it away. Let's see here. Cotton. Need 20 of this, right? Yeah, I think it's 20. One thing I gotta be mindful of, I think Big Red spawns in this area. I do not want to deal with him right now. Not until I have a spud gun, at least. Okay, 7 more. 6, 5, 4. False, he doesn't spawn in here? Where does he spawn? Is he just like a general overworld roaming thing? I just wanted to just saw an item on the ground, but I guess not. I'm gonna be really thirsty pretty soon. Yeah, I just missed them. Dense normal forests by water. Alright, that makes sense. Oh, so he's probably like over that way then. Alright. Collect some of this. Eat a tomato. I gotta focus on building a farm at some point, but just not right now. Oh, he doesn't attack starting areas, so he's a little bit further in. It's been a while since I played this game, so a good chance I don't remember some stuff. But if he's not something to worry about now, that's great. Take that metal. We're gonna make some of this dye. There we go. Oh, I need a lot more flowers for that. Way up. Why am I not seeing the, like... $15. Oh yeah, 15 more to go to make a bed, right? Alright, so it looks like the unauthorized farming detected went away for some reason. Yeah, you know what? I don't feel like defending it tonight, so... We have enough to get us by. Probably just gonna be running around gathering flowers for a bit. Like some kind of chump. What do you mean 19? I thought I picked up enough. I guess not. Alright, so we need one more piece of cotton. That's a little ridiculous. There we go, there's some cotton. About face. Off we go. Oh, he was a little far. I should have gone a little bit more to the left. Now that he knows I'm here, he's gonna be chasing me, so I'm gonna break my shit. Oh, drop. Nice, you dropped a head. Another one for the effigy. Let's see. Oh, it's only one scrap and one circuit board for a switch, huh? Any bed. Also a bed, that's more important. Should be able to spawn on it now, hopefully. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot more flowers to make this thing. I didn't realize this required, like, paint. I think when I start looting more buildings, I should really focus on getting more of that. In the meantime, I can get my hands on some blue clams. Supposedly this music playlist has Pokemon Black and White stuff in it, but I'm hearing songs that I have, like, never heard before on it. Like, I have never heard what song's playing right now. Just getting a bunch of these ahead of time. I don't know what's playing in the background, but it sounds like an old man having a night terror. Oh, he's singing. Like every so often I was hearing like this chiptune beat and then in the background. I should have enough space to like put this on here. I'm gonna go get some flowers, and then I think I'm gonna rebuild this whole thing. Make a better car for myself, you know? I hit up a couple of these little ruins as well. Could be worth it. I think paint cans or paint ammo spawns in some of these. Okay, so that ends like right there. But I also know at the end of that there's gonna be an oil pond. I got very lucky and had an oil pond spawn really close to the mechanic station, but I have yet to make a pump. So I'm probably just gonna keep swimming for a bit. But then once I have a mobile base set up proper, I'm gonna be taken from that. Another one of these little side road attractions. Die. These almost never have, like, anything in there. Pretty much the only useful thing about these buildings is the wood. Sometimes they have some potato seeds as well, but The one that you really want to find is the outhouse. Yep, there it is. I'm not taking that toilet because I already have like 2 of them. But we have it. Oh, that's a warehouse over there. Not going in that just yet. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna need a battery. See if I could loot that place up there. I think the song that's playing right now is like the best one in Pokemon Black and White. It's Cumula Town. Oh, sorry, cow. I should probably put this on flip. Just to avoid it getting destroyed, because it's made of 2 parts. Oh, this is bad. Oh god, there's 4 of them. Oh, there is no telling where any of that shit landed. The circuit boards are just gonna be gone. Oh, he got me against the wall. Damn it. I'm gonna be healing quite a bit. I could do that, but I also don't want my, like, car to get destroyed, and I was roaming around there. Maybe if I get higher up in this plaza, I'll do that. Platform. It's building, not plaza. Can't really call it a plaza. I should be getting some component kits out of here. With any luck. Oh, it's in here. Ow, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, no, I might be dead. Yep, I'm dead. I got stuck on the wall. I couldn't move. He hit me so hard, I, like, wedged in the wall. Oh, good news is he got slapped a few times, so we should go down pretty quick. Curses. Oh, I have like a full inventory right now. I don't need this. I don't need... God damn it. Leave me alone for like 2 seconds. I'll get to killing you really quickly, okay? I promise. Alright. What do I not? I don't need... just 1 wooden block that can go away. I don't need this. I can go too. Pretty much I'm just gonna be after these paint canisters anyway, so. Component kits and paint canisters. Nothing out there. Oh, this is where they all came from. They were just chilling up here. They heard me talking to myself and got really mad. Oh, come on. Gasoline, not too bad. You know, these things were full of paint ammo not too long ago, and now I can't find any. It's saying, it's like, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? Yeah. That's me, right? Ooh, Sunshake. Those are good. I might actually drink that pretty soon. Nope. Oh, it's just like the roof. Oh, legendary. No frickin' way. I got a timer out of that? Those are good. I'm probably not going to need these glow sticks, and I don't want to waste the inventory space, so. I'll just leave that for now. Let's just carrot. Component kits. No paint ammo. Oh, beggars can't be choosers. Part of me thought that was like a storage area. No, nothing under the stairs. Ouch. That probably wasn't a good decision in hindsight. Nothing. Come at me. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to drive through this whole cornfield with a resource collector on the back of my vehicle, so that way I can pick up all these things. That has a first floor with no stairs. Pretty sure I went on the first floor. Did I? Oh, I didn't go on the first floor. How do you get to the first floor? Oh, you know what? I think it's around the other side here, right? Hold on. Actually, yeah, how the hell do I get down there? Ooh. Well, shouldn't have done that. So there's my entrance right there. How the hell do I get up there? Huh. Oh. Duh. Use a toilet. Whole reason I'm carrying it. What was that? For a second, I could have sworn I heard a robot. Nice. That was cool. Thanks for pointing that out to me. Now I know this extra level's here and how to look for it. I don't need glass. You know what? No, I got a full inventory. Oh, only empty green ones? Gotcha. You know, next time I hit this place up, I think I'll do that. Where the hell am I? Yeah, I think along this way is where I need to go. Oh, we got one of these little forest settlements with the guy in there. He's to steal too. Oh well. I'm stuck again. Oh, okay, we're free. What's up, big guy? How are you doing? I'm not gonna hit you because that would be mean. Oh no, that's a bad sign. Okay. Hey, I got a component kit out of it. I'll have to remember this is over here so that way I can steal from it. I think if I go back this way, it leads me to the station. Oh. Actually, am I going in the right direction? Hold on. There's a way to check. Oh, yep, I was right. Oh, God. I gotta get back. I have an inventory to empty. In hindsight, I really should put a container on this cart. Or something. I'm an idiot. I've been supposed to be looking for these frickin' things the whole time. I got so sidetracked with looting that building. Damn. I think I can make this all-wheel drive now that I have a engine that's level 3. Do I want all-wheel drive? That's a question. Let me throw some stuff into these chests. Things I don't need. Need that. That could go in there though. Let me know if this music gets repetitive. I could switch it up too. I don't mind. I put this right there. I don't need this effigy. That could just go right there. Don't have a spud gun. That can go there. I think I'll just store my metal in here for now. That's on that. These things really need a circuit board at the moment. I guess using it stored. Hold on to the sunshake. The glue clamps can go in there though. And this can go there because I don't have any real logic blocks or anything to use right now. So, time for a redesign, I think. I am going to need to do it again once I get a better car together, but I'm kind of sick of driving this thing around. I need something better. So I'm going to make a bunch of wood. Honestly, I might just convert all my scrap wood into regular wood. Oops. Okay, that's gonna take a long time to do if I do that. This thing... I think at some point it needs like 20 component kits. Get the level 5 or something. Ridiculous. Once you're at that, you can like loop things and it'll do it for you. For now, I'm just gonna do it once. I'm going to start building some regular wood framing on top of it. We're gonna do something like that. Probably shouldn't be using a scrap seat anymore, but it's whatever. Oh, that's it for my wood, huh? Yeah, I gotta set that up with the chests and stuff, but I mean, like, with this, I think when it's level 5 in general, you can just kind of loop produce things. Or it lets you just kind of, like, press a button down here and produce it. My end goal is to have, like, an interconnected system built on top. Just so I can, be a nomad. Oh no, he needs to be like fully in this system in order to do that. I'm gonna extend this a little bit. So I'm gonna have to make it like a fully looping system with like the chests in order to do that. Alright. Just have chests connected out this side, wrap it around, and connect to the other side. How did I hurt myself on that? What? I just leaped up onto my car and it hurt me for some reason. Okay. I might make 4 big wheels for this version. I'm getting some of the better wood, so it makes sense. I just need honeycomb, really. I'm gonna leave that right there for now. That's gonna be the basis for like a pretty simplistic vehicle, I think. I'm just going around smashing honeycombs at this point. There's some over here. Yep. There we go. And I know there's mountains up this way I can take it from, or there's some along this the shoreline actually. I remember seeing a cliff face over here that had some beehives exposed on it. Yeah, that's the one. Sorry. Oh, whoops. Oh, my bad. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I made some steak. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Oh, golly gee. I I think that was everything that fell out of that. Maybe. Oh, whoa. Okay, there's some over there. I'm gonna steal. My car should be okay over there by itself. How much beeswax do I got? Ooh, that's a lot of beeswax. Don't think it's enough yet, though. Gonna have to get more. Those bigger tires are a little bit more demanding. My car's probably gonna fall off its lift in a second here. My new one that I'm building. Damn it. Oh, I already broke it. Silly me. Alright. Yep. Oh. Oh, damn it. Alright, I'm gonna go up this side. That should allow me to jump up here and... Alright. Hopefully with that, we should have enough to make new tires. My big giant ones that I'm looking to do. Oh, there it is. I walked a bit of a distance away. I'm gonna break those over there just for good measure. I know I'm probably not gonna need that much, but I might need that much. Better to be prepared than to not be. That's a Boy Scout motto, you know. Be prepared. Is it the oath, or is it... I don't remember. It's been like... yeah, just about 8 years since I was in Boy Scouts, maybe 9. Boy Scouts was a fun time. I got a lot of stories from Boy Scouts that are pretty fun. We went to this little campground called Treasure Valley at one point. It had a whole bunch of merit badge things you could do, and like a whole campsite thing called Project Kodiak. Kodiak, basically build your own shelter, stay in it for the week of summer. There, your troops there. So I did Kodiak for a bit, and I built this really awesome lean-to, and I put my sleeping bag in there. And I woke up this morning, and I was just covered in spiders, just tons of them, all over the place, dude. I don't know if they were attracted to my like body heat or something, but there was like at least 8. That took a long time to do that, huh? Alright. See if we can make some of this paint. 2 of them, that ain't too bad. Now what about this giant one? Ooh, 38. That's a good amount. I make 4 of these giant tires. Metal. Oh, I'm showing on good wood? What? That's a weird thing to run out of. Make more of it. There we go. Okay. So I think I'm gonna do chain link on the floor here. I'm gonna turn this whole space into like an under cabin. And then have the wheels come out this side, and then have a big platform on top that I'm gonna store all of my stuff in. What do you I mean, like when I go to do my extractions stuff for the, you know, the crates for the trader guy, they'll go on the roof on top of this. It'll be a big stable kind of platform to drive around in. This vehicle is probably not going to stay. It's going to be destroyed at some point. I'm fine with that. I'm making a giant mobile base. That's the whole end goal here. But for the time being, I got something that'll work. Let me get these. I know I have some like mesh in here somewhere. There we go. So for this middle section, that's pretty good. Gonna be dismantling this in a sec. See if that made enough for the fourth tire. It did not. Need more wood. I should have made the tire before I made all that wood. Well, you know what they say, hindsight's 20/20. Once that's done crafting, I don't think I'll have enough metal. I think it's gonna use like 40 of my metal for that. But I'm gonna try to at least make a couple of these things. I'm gonna need 8 of these, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And once that's done, I'm gonna be 6, and then I'll add a couple more. Then 2 more after that. Nice. Good stuff. I am going to be making use of the tires that I'm taking off, by the way. I'm just going to have them be in the back. I have a whole idea. I'll show you once I have it kind of put together a bit more. This thing is going to be pretty freaking wide. I will say that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost done. There we go. Fantastic. Now we're going to take this part. So I'm not making the mistake of runaway engine. That would suck. So we're... Come on. My inventory. What is happening right now? Alright. Taking that off. Taking this off. That can go like right... That should be fine. Of course. Of course I'm thirsty. Why wouldn't I be thirsty? Tomato. I gotta make a chef bot at some point. I'm making some better food. Okay. So this is gonna come up. Like that. Cool, cool. Let's see if I could drag it out this way. Oh. There we go. I'm running out. That's gonna come out like that. Both of these sides. Then I'm gonna hook these down. That. And then I'm gonna put... Oh right, this has everything in it. But I'm gonna put a bearing in the front here. Nice. Okay. Probably gonna make some more of this wood. I just don't want my wood to shatter on contact. Want something a little bit more better to work with. How much do bearings cost again? Like 5 scrap. I have scrap metal. Each of these is gonna have 2... There it is. Yeah, each of these is gonna have 2 bearings on tires. Yoink. And once these bearings are done, craft a couple more. That should be enough. Yep. Put these over here. This is gonna have the big tires. That'd be like that. Yoink. Yoink. And then that'll go there. Fantastic, fantastic. I'm gonna need 2 more of these. That ought to cover it. In all honesty, I probably didn't even need to craft them, but I did it anyway. I'll just use the other bearings for, like, mechanical purposes. Like claw arms and things like that. Nice. That'll go there. Squeeze one of these tires on. This is going to be a pretty good ride. Gonna still craft a couple more of these wooden blocks. Gonna need them. Because now that this whole base is kind of spread out, I gotta work on the ceiling. This is gonna extend 5, 6, yeah, 7 out. There we go. Yep, that's 7. All right. Oh, running out. now I just gotta interconnect all these. There we go. Since I'm using like framework and stuff, this thing's gonna be pretty light. So I shouldn't have to worry about like this thing being super tough to deal with, at least gas-wise. Let's steal this. This is gonna go on it. Fantastic. I got a little front light now. That's gonna go to that. These are gonna go to front. Nice. And this is gonna turn that. Like so. And I don't believe I have enough chain to fill the roof in. So that's a little bit of a bad thing, but put down as much as we got. Which is like nothing. Okay. I'm gonna go dismantle a couple more of those things, but meantime, I'm gonna put this out for its test drive. Maiden voyage. Gonna raise that to like 4. That should be fine. Ooh, this is a heavy car. Thought it'd be lighter than this, but I guess not. Bed. Whoops. Hold on. Good thing I remembered. That would have been bad. I might need to up the gas on this thing a little bit. That's fine. Let's have it right there. That should be good. Yeah, it's gonna need to go a little faster. Maybe like there. Nice, look at that. Yeah, this should very easily be able to carry your stuff. Oh. Oh, damn it. Don't break my stuff. You ding dong. Don't do that, you jerk. Hate this guy. Look at him, he just goes around breaking stuff. What a moron. You stupid head. Fuck him. Okay. I'm gonna steal all the chain I can from these buildings. As much as I could find. Not a lot. You over here? Oh yeah, we got more. Kinda not great gear stuff to work with, but okay, whatever. What just fell? Well, whatever. Alright, that should easily be enough. With any luck. Oh, whoops. There we go. Alright, so it wasn't enough. Not a big deal. There we go. And right across here, we'll do that. Actually, no, that's a bad idea. I kind of want to be able to hop out and then be able to jump up on here. So I'm going to cover this back portion, I think. There we go. That is some chain I can steal. Yeah, I think that's what fell before, the air conditioner. Nice. Then I could just hop up here and do my business, and I'll be fine. Now, why was I going up here again? The world may never know. But look at this. This is a good start to a mobile base. Fantastic, isn't it? You'll be able to drag all kinds of stuff uphill with this thing. Stack all my my thingies, my crops up. Bring this all the way up there. Be perfect. Huh? A few things to upgrade, but that's fine. This is the beginnings, at least the beginnings ideas of a mold place. I'm wondering if I should, like, put this on the front here somewhere. I might be able to craft a second one of these. Then just have it kind of pincer around things. Because this thing's a little bit more off the ground now, so I shouldn't really have too much trouble. At least theoretically speaking. I can just hang the resource collector off the back of it. Interactive. Okay. I am gonna need to harvest a bit more metal before I do that. At least I got a proof of concept. Actually, I should raise this a bit. Have it be more center. Put that there, and then we'll put the drill bit on it. There we go. I might make like a big U-shaped thing in the front here just to cut stuff down and process it. This is a lot better than where I was at least a few... since the beginning of this whole thing. We're gonna put this, maybe... I'll put it on the side. I'll add the switch here. Like that. And this can hook up into that. That can go to that, and that can go to that. And have that spin all the way around. Fastest speed as possible. Nice, and that should be able to process things for me. Now let's see how the resource collector fits into it. Oh, perfect. I can just have one on either side. I wonder if I could craft one right now, actually. Hold on. Did I do that? I can! Nice, look at that. Perfect, look at that. I could probably squeeze some in here too. A little bit. Maybe not. Kind of big. In the very least, I'll definitely be able to collect a bunch of stuff. And it's really good on gas. Let's go try to mine something with this, shall we? Ooh, she's biggin'. Not handling the best at turns. That's okay. This is only temporary. My final result will have suspension on it. Ooh. Come on. Okay. You know what? I wonder... if I pull that off. Then these. Will it run any better? Does not appear to be so. We're gonna add those tires back on that I just took off. What's up, buddy? Come on. My cat's been meowing at me. Hold on. Come out? Second, I'll let you out, bud. Alright. Okay. Go. Back to it. I think once I mine this node that I'm going for, probably where I'm gonna call it. gonna try to have it push from the back a little bit too. See if this does anything. Hopefully that... Oh, I'm on the lift still. Didn't look like it. Okay. Okay. It's very unwieldy because it doesn't have any suspension. I need to put suspension on this, like ASAP. I think because I'm having this thing push from the back, it's making it, like, as an unfortunate side effect, it's causing it to do wheelies. Who knows? It might not be unfortunate. Okay, so it can process some of this. Okay, already collecting some stuff from the back. You know, I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to open it up. See if that does any better for us. Okay. Side note, I'm also going to put that at the top, and I'm going to take drive from there. It really does not want to turn. Ooh. Come on, bud. Oh, damn it. Okay, maybe having it go just a little slower would be to my benefit. Yeah, this has like no traction. Jesus. Come on, dude. It's just been so long working on this. I think it's just too big. That might be the problem. Try to see if I can get this at least. I'll aim it. Front collect. Yeah, that. You know that's probably a better bet. Hold on. Try that. Already improving upon my design. Oh. Maybe not. We just encountered another problem. The front collectors getting kind of stuck. Maybe you put them on top. Do anything better for me? Oh god. Yeah, honestly, at this point, I think just breaking it with my bare hands is probably the best bet. Ideally, I want like a piston to extend, so that way I can just not have to worry about it. But, for now, that'll work. The piston will come later. Well, that was a pretty lucky drop. Quite a bit of metal out of that. Alrighty, well, oh shit. Hold on. Gotta not die, because that would suck. Be dumb and bad. But it looks like we got something good going. You know, we made this. It's in pretty good condition. I'm very proud of this little vehicle that I just built. And it's a good start to a mobile base. So I think next episode I'm going to try to, like, focus more on farming and see if I can unlock myself the potato, the spud gun. Yeah, that'll do. So, if you like my stuff, I got my links up there on stream. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Bye! I'm gonna go get myself some spaghetti and meatballs. Sounds pretty good. I am mad hungry right now.